Good day, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Thank you very much for joining Jaynotion and myself. Just a quick video. I had a little thing pop up on my YouTube channel, a recommendation for a short fan-made Batman film called City of Scars. Now, apparently this has been out since 2011. It's purely fan-made, so it's got no affiliation with DC or Warner Brothers or anything like that. It's not got any backing or budget from any film production studio, which I think is really great because quite often the fan-made stuff is sometimes better or just as good as the big production films. This particular film has been put together by a group called Bat in the Sun, so full credit goes to them for this. But this has popped up on my feed, so I just thought I'd give it a little watch. From what I understand, they are looking to make another short film based around Batman. The reason why I'm making this video is because I am a huge Batman fan. Check out this beauty on a side note. This is the 1997 Batman Forever style pop vinyl based on the Val Kilmer Batsuit. As you can see, you got the nice little Riddler card there. So this is one of my favorites. I keep this over by my laptop and my streaming equipment just because it's the shit. And those of you that don't know, I'm a big Batman fan, so I just thought this popped up on my feed, so I thought let's give it a watch together. Haven't seen this before, so let's dive in and see what it's all about, and then we'll give a quick chat about it at the end. This is non-profit. As you can see, again, full credit goes to Bat in the Sun for this video. This is just my watch and reaction. Love the fan-made stuff though. Sometimes it's incredible because they're so passionate about the project and it's really character driven. They're all over it. I love watching stuff like this.
Arkham Asylum, July 3rd. The inmate known only as the Joker has escaped, proving once again that the system is broken. I've had to put my ongoing investigation of the serial killer Victor Zsasz on hold. The Joker is always top priority. His footprints end in the West End sewer caverns. This is why I'm here. His path of destruction has already begun, putting Arkham nurse, 23-year-old Rebecca White, in the hospital. She had only been working at the asylum for 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
The news coverage of this has spread like a raging fire. Today, the people of Gotham are waking up to the Joker's words. The zebra has escaped from the zoo to feast on the blood of the lion.
I'm already pulled in. What an opening.
Ever since my parents' deaths, I rarely have viewed suicide. But this alley, I know too well. I come here when I can no longer silence the demons in my head. As with all children, I look to my parents for help, for an answer.
else good. Here you go. Oh, and two bomb. Everyone to play with. It's Batman. Batman's always a Batman. Let's do this now. And then everyone will see that I'm not that insane. I'm just like everyone else. You got me crazy. Okay. Oh my. This will be nice. Very nice. Gotham City. Now this is gonna make such a nice touch to the new city. I'm gonna make this people famous. I'm gonna be it's not my fault. Why can I say my fault? Oh no! Just children.
The Gotham Skyline Towers, home to Councilman Johnson, his wife, and 10-year-old son.
God, it's everywhere. Have that sent to forensics immediately.
All right.
10-4, they just got here.
Earlier this evening, the councilman and his son were kidnapped, while his wife was brutally murdered by the Joker. Hearing this news tears at the only humanity that I have left. Another child stripped of its innocence by Gotham's underworld.
Two kidnapped. One dead. Can you confirm the Joker was here?
Well, the preliminary evidence matches his profile.
Are there any recognizable prints?
None. This was very clean and precise.
There has to be something in here we can use.
All the evidence left here was intentional, as always.
The city wants the Joker bad. There's a crowd already gathering outside in the hospital for that poor Arkham nurse.
I hate to say it, but I blame Batman.
Why?
Look, I know our city is dirty. We know the only way to come clean is to put our faith in a force that's greater than the law. A force that can take liberties where the law can't. And we've given that force the power to stop this madness, and it hasn't. Gotham's sick of Batman's conscience. So am I.
Skip rope and double dash. No shift gears, clutch. I'm your Harley girl.
It seems that the lack of conscience is what has created these freaks of Gotham. This city will never know how lucky they are that I've never crossed that line. Because if I did step into that abyss, I'd take all of Gotham with me.
He's here. Open the cell.
Harley, where is he?
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
2 people are already dead. Their child is missing.
I thought he'd be with you by now. You're always at the top of his dance card.
He doesn't care about you, Harley. He's just using you. That's why he needed your help to escape from Arkham.
He loves me. He'll come back. He always comes back.
He can't help himself.
No.
He's going to do something terrible. You know this. You know him better than anyone.
I don't know anything about a missing kid. But I do know something about a little man owing him a favor and that he plans to cash it in.
Harley's reference to the little man was obvious. He runs one of the dirtiest clubs in Gotham.
Here you go. $6.50. That's $8.
What's your friend? What's her? Namboria. Go on. Come on. Hey. Where's my money?
Yeah, right. Hey, just hold on a second.
You're coming with us, okay?
Knock it off. Come on, Lisa.
I could have taken the silent approach, slipped in unnoticed. But I'm looking to be noticed. I need to make it clear that criminals will no longer be tolerated in Gotham. That tonight, it ends.
Oh dear.
I don't have time for your games, Wesker.
You got something to say? Say it to me, dummy.
Where is he?
I have no idea. You come in here off the track into my honest business and think you can put the screws in me? Easy, Mr. Scarface. Your blood pressure.
Wesker, why was the Joker here? What did he want?
You add one word to this gumshoe, I'll put you in a wooden box.
No.
Wesker, a child's life's in danger.
Don't say a word.
Can't. He'll kill me.
Act like a man, you dummy.
No.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Why was the Joker here?
I don't know. He said something about a carnival. 4th of July carnival.
And?
And that's it. I swear to God, please don't hurt him. Let him go, please. Mr. Scarface, please don't be mad at me. I had to. He was gonna kill you.
God bless America, land I defile. Give beans and ham to Uncle Sam with a toot. We salute with a smile.
That's gonna leave a mark. Councilman Johnson. Toodles.
Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. Fun.
Hey, kiddo. We've got time for a treat. Ooh, chocolate-covered swirl. Strawberry fruit bar. Oh! Bomb Pops! Now these are my favorite.
Oh, yay. I'm so happy. Look at you.
Are you sure you don't want any? No? Well then, how about a story? Once upon a time, there was this fierce lion who ruled over the land unfairly. He would bully and scare all of the little zebras, and sometimes even devour them. One day, one of the little zebras challenged the lion, and he bit his head off. It was showtime!
Step right up, kids, boys and girls, children of all ages. Who wants to ride the ride?
Woohoo! Hey, look at the style, yay! Oh, you're making me so proud. Your Uncle Jay is so happy. So happy. We're gonna go on the Ferris wheel. Oh,
Wait, hold on 1 second, ladies. Here we go.
Timmy's sick. Let him cut in.
We were
waiting for Come on, let him in. Move it, kid. Let this kid through now.
Thank you, girls. They're waiting. 1, 2. Wow, you are a heavy man.
The councilman's body was found 2 miles from here. The missing child has now lost both of his parents.
Have a nice trip, bucko.
Buckle your seatbelts.
We'll see you later.
Safety first.
Here we go.
It's gonna be a great show.
Come on, and ride the Ferris wheel.
You behave.
Okay, come on.
Tonight is gonna be a blast!
boy, this ends now. Give me your best shot, Matt. It's over. Where's the boy? Tell me!
The boy wanted to ride the Ferris wheel.
Get out of my way!
Where do you think you're going?
Move. I placed a tracking device on the Joker before I let him go. I knew he would lead me straight to the child.
Oh, it's you. I see you found my toy gun. It's all fun and games here. See? Ah! Now, give Uncle Jay the gun.
Why didn't you save my parents?
The Joker was anything but anticlimactic. Which is exactly what this death is. With all of his mischievous, almost whimsical schemes, the Joker was nothing to roll your eyes at. Every performance, as he called them, had a point. Even if a horrific death toll landed him back in Arkham, it was always part of his plan. But this doesn't seem to follow any plan. Is it possible that this child was able to do what should have been done years ago? Is it really that black and white? Is this a victory? Is this a sign that the storm is passing or getting worse? I failed. I failed my parents. And most of all, I failed him. The Batman exists to make sure that what happened to Bruce Wayne never happens to anyone else. How many more broken families exist because of the Joker's reign of terror? A terror that I couldn't seem to end. Even in death, the Joker is still getting the last laugh. Even without the Joker, Gotham has its share of scars. But for those that have amassed too many scars, it has pushed them over the edge. Have I been wrong all these years? Was I just too afraid to pull the trigger? I can't believe that to be true. But as my city and I grow older, I begin to doubt the choices that I've made. I often ask myself, if I were faced with the same situation, would I have taken the life of my parents' killer? That is the question that has haunted me my entire life. The only answer that I have is the life that I now live. The answer to that question is Batman.
Where there once was the sound of laughter, now resides a cold air. Where there once sang 1,000 voices, lies a graveyard of broken hearts, dreams and prayers. Take a good look, this is who we are, what we've become, a city of scars. We stand in witness, but refuse to see, afraid to hear the truth of you and me. Where there once grew a beautiful garden, now sows the seeds of guilt. Where there once stood a proud soldier, lies the ruins of a country his forefathers built. Take a good look, this is who we are, what we've become, a city of scars. We stand in witness, ashamed to see, afraid to hear the truth of you and me. city of scars.
Wow, 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 wow. So what were your guys' thoughts on that? I was absolutely blown away by the whole production of that film. Yet again, it's very easy to overlook the fact that this was a fan-made film. The people that done this, Bat in the Sun, complete and utter full credit to them. It was absolutely fantastic. I think the acting was brilliant. They pulled together the right people. And the guy that played Batman, why the fudge is he not in other Batman films or TV series or anything that's built around Batman? Because he was fantastic. The guy that did the Joker was, again, very good, but I think there were times when I felt a little bit cheesed and a little bit put out by his acting. And I think it was all, all due respect to him for doing it. I just thought that there were times when it could have been delivered a bit better, and I think, as we know from history, the Joker is a very, very hard character to nail down. There's very few people in history that have managed to do it. So, I didn't dislike the Joker's character. There was just a couple of scenes where I felt a little bit, didn't really buy it. But again, I think it's just down to the character as a whole. The Joker, as we know, is a very sophisticated character. He's a bit of a Fruit Loop. And it's one of those characters that is extremely difficult to pull off and to be believable at the same time. People tend to go either one of two ways. They either go down the complete psychopath route or they go to the comedy route. And I think the actor that was playing the Joker was trying to do a blend of the two, which, hats off to him for trying. But Batman really stood out for me. The guy that played Batman, Kevin Porter, I think it was, he was absolutely fantastic. And all the other acting in the film was brilliant. I was sold on it. It was believable. There wasn't any sort of time where I felt like it was a fan-made film. It felt like it was a legit film. And that's one thing that we have to remember with this. This doesn't have any funding from any big film production or TV production. This was purely put together by funds from the people that made the film and fans of the Batman series and the Batman films. So they've pulled together sort of charity money on this, and people have really rallied together to put something incredible together. I really, really do hope that they manage to get round to doing the next one on their channel. It looks like they're looking to make another. So please go and show that channel some support. It's called Bat in the Sun. And hopefully they'll get enough funding and support to make another, which fingers crossed they do. The people that put together the film, again, full hats off to them. It was directed fantastically. The editing was spot on. It didn't feel sort of nauseous or have that weird amateur look to it. Everything was really polished. The costumes were amazing. The script was really well put together and written. There was no sort of forced lines in there. I was really, really sold on Batman as a character. I was sold on the story. Everything blended together perfectly. The only disappointment was that it ended after 30 minutes. I wanted more, and that's something that is rare with fan-made films. Sometimes you just get your satisfaction and you want to walk away, but this one I was left wanting more. And hats off to, full credit to Bat in the Sun. You guys have done a fantastic job on this. I really do hope you do another one. And I am Batman to the nines now. I've got my cape on. I'm about to go out and save some crime, and I'm in the zone. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I did. Please let me know in the comments below if you did. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. It will motivate me to do more. And as ever, if you want to be notified of when new content goes live, be a quasi and ring the damn bell. Thanks guys, take care, peace out, and I'll see you soon. Push, 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 push.